Hello, everybody. Nobody's here. So, happy April Fool's Day. I'm right on time. So, maybe everyone thought that would be my April Fool's Day trick is just not to show up. But I'm here. And we got some Flatzoid. He got around to reviewing Zack Star. Hey, Ficatzoid. And first of all, let's watch. This is from Eduardo Igrisu.
Like it's like let's take 5 darts. You throw it at a dartboard. Now it's sitting there. The one dart sits in the bullseye. Okay, now that's your polar star. Now you take that polar star out and you throw it again, and it lands somewhere else, and you claim that's your polar star now. All those other stars are still in the same position, but now because your polar star has moved, those are in a different position. Correct?
Hey, Citizen 9.
Because your reference has changed. Not on the globe. Stars are the same, cycles are the same, everything's the same, just your polar star moved. So when your Earth changes rotation, axis rotation, it doesn't change anything on the stars somehow.
Weird. I got a question. Can you still see Stupid now? Is
No.
it visible? Okay.
No, because it's a made up bullshit story.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. So let's what is a good night sky? Is it night sky? No, that's not it. Sky view? Sky view. No, I don't want that. God damn it. Anyway, yes, I believe you can still see Thubin. Hey, Tinkerville. Hey, Westside. Hey, Citizen 9. So anyway, that's just these people are dumb. They're just fucking stupid. They don't have a lick of common sense. Let's get this back to where it's supposed to be. I didn't fix it from yesterday. There we go. That's better.
So what's up? Good
So this is from their live from today. It's part of Draco. Yeah.
to see you all. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you could make it. It is awesome to be here. We are joined by Roger, Sov, and PJ. Hope you guys are doing well.
Yo, oh good, oh good.
We are.
That's good. Yeah, so we're going to attempt again to do the show that we tried to do 2 nights ago, and then we got sidetracked and did Mark Sargent instead.
Yeah. So I was kind of gutted I missed it because I mean, well, there's nothing I could do about it because I mean, but yeah, I seen the title and all that, and I was like, well, I don't think I'm missing much tonight anyway. And then I come back, my mum's and that, and then Mark Sargent and everybody. I was like, what the hell's going on here? I'd rather have missed Mother's Day.
Yeah, it was interesting. He came and talked. He had a few things which he said. I'm going to definitely be making a video on some of the things he said. I almost did a April Fool's video today saying I changed my mind, but then I decided I don't celebrate April Fool's, so why will I do it? Because I feel like it's like lying when you do stuff like that. So I just decided to leave it.
That's what.
Yes, because you're so honest, Flatsoid. You're such an honest, moral person. You wouldn't even think of doing a April Fool's Day prank, right?
I thought my cousin was going to do. I thought he was going to turn up. We was all going to turn up for the funeral on April Fool's Day, and it was actually the next day. You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing he'd set up, my cousin, before he died. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have surprised me, but
Imagine he jumped out of this like, I got you all.
Someone already said that today.
Not one for that.
But yeah,
This is a very odd day to have a funeral, though.
it is. It is.
Do you know what? It was a lovely sunny day.
Yeah, it was a nice day considering.
That's good. Anyway, I don't know if you guys saw. It was from QNFI, so I don't know. I don't really trust the guy, but he found a William Christopher Duffy, same age, same height, everything as Will Duffy. Say he was arrested for cyber crimes. And that was the 16th
Yeah.
of March or something last year.
In fact, Vlad. Oh, it was Vlad himself came on my stream the other night and did it. Showed it last night.
But the thing is,
Last night.
do you think it's really him though? Because I can't find any information that Christopher's his middle name though.
No, it was the night before last. Sorry.
Because I did look on the internet and I did find another William Christopher Duffy. But it doesn't say anything about him being arrested for cyber crimes, as you would put it. But it wouldn't put me against it if it is Duffy. But,
Of course, yeah.
I wouldn't surprise me at all.
Of course.
so yeah, that might be the reason why he's doing all this, guys. He's forced to do it.
Aye.
So yeah.
Aye.
Anyway,
He didn't have
Zach
far
King.
He's already a scumbag, so it didn't take him. It wasn't a far jump.
yeah, it wouldn't surprise us. Let's put it that way.
No, but if he has been done for that, like everyone who's getting hacked, it's a bit of a coincidence.
That's another one, yeah, because it's cyber crimes, isn't it? I mean, and there's a lot of people been getting hacked lately, isn't there? Well, it's seemingly. I mean, my Rumble channel's gone. Rumble don't even know where it's at. You know, Roger, the links and all that kind of stuff. You know,
That's got hacked.
flats last year.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
It is. I mean, that's maybe a bit.
I more think along the lines that it'll be McToon doing stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but could they not be in it together?
Because he's to me he's clinically mentally.
I'm not saying it. William Christopher Duffy is what I'm searching. And nothing stands out of anybody being arrested. So I don't know. Certainly not getting William Duffy's photograph. There's got arrested for drunk driving. That's that guy. That happened back in when? 1917 or something like that. So, yeah, I'm not finding it. Sorry.
Retarded, insane.
So, I think you got that right.
I just did a search on him real quick, and it pulls up William Duffy, and it's a registered advisor. He's a PR. He was a broker, basically. So.
Yeah, we know all the fraud
but-
allegations and things against Duffy. That we know, but this was specifically cyber crimes. That's always like.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know
this
if he
one-
knows that much about PCs.
I'm using his middle name, and it pulled him up with Christopher on it.
Oh, so it is him, maybe?
It is him. Yeah. He's only a registered broker with that name here in Colorado.
Cybercrime is a very broad and general term. That goes. That's from everything from hacking other people's computers all the way down to possessing downloaded materials you should not have.
Yeah, absolutely.
It took me to this broker site. Should I
Yes.
register myself in here and start investing?
Even fraudulent stuff like you can do online cards, bank cards, stuff like that, all that kind of stuff.
Well,
No,
that
it's
then
still-
does fall into line with all the things he's got against him.
Okay.
Hey Duffy, is this you? Cybercrime arrested? Huh.
In Colorado? Age range 30 to 49, probably. Related to, I don't know. Oh, this is Truth Finder. What the fuck? Oh, is that where it? I don't know. How did he find this? How did he find him? Anyway, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it could be he was probably playing books on the internet, on the fraudulent. For all you know, he was fraudulenting books and stuff to get. I mean, this has happened many
Tell you what
times.
he is playing with.
Made where
He's-
they used the internet and stuff to change the books.
Well, let's see what his video says.
It looks like it's you. William Christopher Duffy. How many are there in Colorado? William Christopher Duffy. Emerson Equity LLC. Will Duffy. Emerson Equity. William Christopher Duffy arrested for cybercrime. Same age.
When was that? 4/16? 2024, a year ago?
Weight. Height. Is this you, Willie?
Hey, Lisa.
Are you a cybercriminal? Here on the bottom it says cybercrime and bond $10,000. Cybercrime. That can be a lot of things. Duffy, can you tell us what you did? We want to know. Not sure if any of those cases against Duffy is related to cybercrime.
Don't know.
So it could be based on cybercrime.
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Could even that be?
Well, I tell you what he is playing with. He's playing with his eternal life. That's what he's doing. Exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
And Crashes82 said McToon has a computer science degree.
Yes, McToon does. That's what I said. It'll be more to me looking like McToon than Duffy. But yeah, they're like two peas in a pod. They work together. What's up, Charles?
Hey,
How's
Charlie.
it going, guys?
Hey,
Hey,
Charles.
guys.
Charlie. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you guys, too.
Always a pleasure.
Yes. I'm in for a little while, just for a little bit.
It's good to see you, man. Glad you can make it. So, guys, Mr. Zach Starr, do you know who he is?
I really don't. I really don't.
No.
I've heard the name.
He's actually a comedian. He's got a
Oh,
comedian.
hold on.
Remember, he's that guy that he made a real, very triggersome flat Earth video. I think it was last year or something.
Thanks, Dan. I mean, I can't see his face properly because he's looking down, but it looks familiar. It definitely looks familiar.
Yeah, this is his other channel.
Oh,
He's got two channels. Thank you, Ms. McQueen, for being a member for 12 months. She says, smash the likes and share the show. Really, really appreciate all the support. You rock. Woo! Appreciate everybody's support, by the way. Okay, but yeah, he's going to go through some comments about his last Flat Earth video. It was Math with Flat Earth or something like that. And he's going to try explain a few things. So I thought it might be interesting to go through. You guys ready for this?
yeah,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
do it.
I'm bated
Ready.
breath here.
Hi there. My name is Bob on the Cob, and the Flat Earth video I made several months back now has about
Everything's on the cob.
230,000 views. And on this channel, when a video gets around that many views, you
as
can
loud as I can
expect
get
a
it.
few hundred comments. Pretty
Only 391, 541. Not that much, if you think about it.
Talking about corn on the cob. No, he says, this is corn. Did he say Bob on the cob? Sorry. It actually looks like he's got a bit of sweet corn stuck to his jumper, to his top. Yes, it does.
It does,
It does,
doesn't it?
actually. But this is why. But you're gonna see now how much view comments he's got for his Flat Earth video, which shows you Flat Earth does get to people.
Of course it does.
You're gonna see now. Look at the difference.
consistent.
But this doesn't get to you, does it?
Even videos with a lot more views, still a few hundred comments.
Wow.
This video got 8,000. So let's read some of them.
Wow.
Oh, Flat Earth's dead, guys.
It's so dead. so dead.
It's not Flat Earth that got the views. It's his destruction of Flat Earth that got the views. His video got the views. Because people like to see Flat Earthers get destroyed.
I mean, what's that?
It's not the flex you think it is.
800% of what he usually gets.
Insanity.
Saying that.
Mm.
Yeah, Flat Earth's dead, guys. Definitely.
The globe's dead.
Been busted for a long time.
Closed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand science, so globe's dead.
From my house at the beach, right on the horizon, I can see two islands. It's the furthest I can see. Those are at exactly 40 kilometers distance from me. So I can see the horizon and the beginning of the curvature of the Earth at 40 kilometers. So the 4.82 kilometers mentioned in this video might be an error. It was not an error. That distance we found of 3 miles or 4.82 kilometers, not drawn to scale, is the horizon, the last piece of water you could see when looking out towards the ocean.
Piece of water.
It's a geometric horizon, by the way.
It's the last piece of water. What's a piece of water?
But I want to point out, didn't you just read what he just read? The guy said he can see two islands 40 kilometers away.
Yeah.
Yeah, well beyond 3 miles.
Yeah. And he says, well, no, it is not, because the horizon is.
Yes, which only supports what he was saying. You can see things that are above the horizon, right? Above this line. You can still see them. If you have something that's this tall, you can see the top of it. So why are you don't understand?
That far away. But the guy's telling you, he's just seen a lot further.
Jesus.
So yes, the horizon starts at 3 miles.
Yeah,
Okay.
they really say some fun shit here.
But at 40 kilometers, what island is supposed to show?
Well,
It's supposed to be behind that curve, isn't it?
Any island that's tall enough to appear over this line, right here,
I mean,
and that's pretty fucking evident.
I can't really think of an island that could be seen on the globe at 40 kilometers away.
what's that?
Really? Really?
30 mile ish. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about that.
Yeah.
Let's had a tall mountain on the top of it, but
Yeah.
Really tall.
really tall.
Really tall mountain.
Yes, 25 miles.
Yeah. 25.
Yeah.
So what's the hidden curvature?
So 25 miles,
Very tall.
you're supposed to have distance to objects. We're going to say 6 foot observer height.
6 foot
Mhm.
observer height. Cool.
Distance to horizon is 4.8. Obscured object should be almost 100 meters.
100 meters, 300 feet.
100 meters should be obscured.
Right. Okay.
100 meters. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. That's a huge mountain. 300 feet. 300 feet. That's, yeah. That's, wow.
Wow.
So, what island is 100 meters high?
Mauna Kea in Hawaii is 2.5 miles tall, you fuckwit. You goddamn half-witted fuck monster.
None.
None. Yes, there are no mountains that are 100 feet tall, 100 meters tall. That would be called a hill or a knoll. Mountains are much higher. You fucking idiot.
I mean, not even a tree. Not even a tree.
And like it's something stupid like 8 miles.
Great North Redwoods height. Coast redwoods, the tallest tree on earth, can reach the heights of over 300 feet, with some exceeding 380 feet, and are found in the Redwood National State Park, which is right over there. So, you're full of shit, assholes.
To the deepest part.
You do not know what you're fucking talking about. Now, if you talk about an elm tree or a goddamn oak tree, yeah, they don't grow nearly as tall as 300 feet.
At the ocean to the top of the highest mountain.
I don't know how much that is. They've dug, well, they've drilled 8 miles, just under 8 miles, haven't they? That's about it, surface-wise. But I don't know. I think Vicky's talking about like a mountain that goes underneath to the right to the base, and right to the actual.
She's talking about
the sea bottom. So I think she's talking about from. It's like I don't think it'd be 8 miles under. It'd be like 8,000 or something. I don't know to the bottom, and then maybe up to sea level, and then mountain again. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Hello, everyone.
No, I know. Yeah, I know trees aren't mountains, but PJ said not even trees are 300 feet tall or 100 meters tall.
What's the deepest canal in the Atlantic?
Oh, Janus.
Hey, Janus. Janus. Sorry.
Janusz.
Yeah, thanks. Not Janus, because it's very bad entity, two-faced god. The very bad one. Janusz.
I watched an awesome video of Poland the other day. That salt mine that
Wieliczka.
turned into a tourist attraction.
It's called Wieliczka, yes.
Yeah, that thing. If I want to go anywhere to go and travel, I'm going to go to that mine.
Yep. Walls of salt. Yeah, that is.
They got
They were
40.
exploring that for a very long
They
time.
got over 40 chapels in that mine.
Wow.
It was.
And it's all hand carved.
Yes. The salt was in the time more expensive than gold for a bit of time.
Yeah, they called it white gold because it was so precious commodity.
Yeah, exactly.
That mine was in operation for 700 years.
Wow.
Yep. In Poland, we have plenty of old things. You know, it's really worth to
okay.
see it. It's not
When-
only about the Warsaw and Krakow, but it's plenty.
But the thing that like really blew my mind is all that wood. How did they get all those trees down
Yes, but how do you feel about moose and squirrel?
there?
That's all I want to know.
No idea, man.
It's insane. You should look at the structure, how they did all that. Some of those chapels that they built in there is huge, and it's all hand carved. And you think to yourself, how did they do this?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think Tartaria may be involved. I have no idea, but there was some technology before. It wasn't just by hands. They had to have some tools, specific tools.
Yeah,
Yeah, they probably had tools. Yeah, it's kind of hard to carve salt with your fucking bare hands. Jesus Christ, these people. I mean, this is just, I just don't understand. I do not understand how you can be this ridiculously ignorant. Of course they had tools. They had tools in the fucking Bronze Age, man. Stone Age, they had tools. You can cut salt with stone.
definitely, that's insanity.
Fucking morons.
It really is.
Now I want to see it.
Maybe we can just get some photos of it quickly. What's the name of it?
They probably went to Tent Depot and got some bronze axes.
Called
If
again?
you want to see Poland, you know, Viliczka. I can type it.
Well, didn't they used to trade in salt anyways?
I mean, salt was pretty valuable back in shipping for a preservative for food. Salt used to be very valuable. Like on board a ship, it's like, yeah, nobody got salt on their food but the captain.
Instead of gold?
So in Poland we have sea, we have mountains, we have valleys. You have everything in Poland. So if you want to see, explore.
This is
Hey, Real Cygnus.
the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one.
There it
Good
is.
night.
Really beautiful.
That's a hand-built cathedral.
Wow.
In a mine.
A hand-built cathedral. All cathedrals are hand-built, stupid. Jesus fucking Christ.
In a mine.
Yeah. Wow.
As opposed to what? Created the cathedrals?
That's
I wonder
amazing.
if we got some more.
It's
That's
incredible.
really it's trying to check. This is what I'm talking about. Look at all these. How did they get it down there?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's the last up in that cathedral you just saw.
I don't know. Maybe they carved it out. It was already down there. They just cleared it.
But these pictures aren't really doing it justice, though. But
And it is huge, to be honest. It's huge.
it's huge.
It's amazing.
I know at one point in time, aluminum was more valuable than gold by weight.
That puts Petra to shame almost, doesn't it?
Oh, go away. Go away. Idiots.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna, guys, just go look up some things about that. Oh,
Yeah.
Valentine Damadov, thank you very much for the £2. He says, flat sword for top left, please vote. Woohoo! Yes, please do vote me for top left. You know why? Because I'm a big boy. I don't give two shits about your little childish game.
Same here, man.
Imagine spending money just to give you an insult. You know what I mean?
No, I know, right? Well, it's
Goodbye.
childish. They're just childish people. They really are. It's sort of like they never left school. They never left elementary school. They're still.
You never went to elementary school. Oh, yeah. No, oh, we're so childish. Okay.
On the playground going na 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 boo.
But think how dumb this guy is. He just literally paid me on my show
for you to read an insult to yourself. That's what he paid for.
try insult me.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can pay again to insult me. Just next time, do more than £2. Come on, I'm sure you're not a cheapskate.
Well,
You're not right. Teacher says other way. You're stupid.
You know what? Give me £100, I'll vote for myself.
Yeah, it depends on the level of it.
You probably would. You probably would. You're proud of how ignorant and dishonest you are. You probably would vote for yourself.
Insult, you know. If it's one like you just did, yeah, fair enough. 199. If you want to call him a name, £5. If you want to really insult him, 200. $200.
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying. Give me £100, I'll vote for myself.
Yeah.
You'll be the first guy in history to make the flat earther vote for himself.
There you go.
Yeah.
Over here on the state side, you can go to the carnival and buy pies and throw it at people. You can pay to do that.
I just don't understand what these people don't get. They're so childish and dumb.
Did you guys hear about this? Somebody talking about wanting to have like a flat Earth government, a flat Earth president, or some shit.
Huh? Never. First time I heard that.
It's gone.
Like who's going to be to vote for who's the leader of the flat Earth community or some shit? And I'm like, no, I don't want any part of that.
I don't want to have any leader in this movement because later they can be blackmailed, they can do shit to them, and they can make a lot of problems. No leader ever.
No.
I agree.
Voting is an immoral act anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason
Of course you would think that, you fucking asshole.
why we don't have any leaders in the flat earth, because it's just reality.
You know why they make videos?
Is there a leader in the milk drinking community? I mean, there's people that are opposed to milk and there's people that are pro milk. Do they have like little online beefs and arguments and that kind of shit? No, of course not.
When robbers are going to milk a cow, they're always, pissed. When the robbers are going to milk a cow, they always are pissed because they can only milk the cow with the one teeth.
Right, babe, you were saying.
The Globers only want there to be a leader of the flat thing because they have to have a leader because they're all sheep and they just follow.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
What the hell is he talking about? Can only milk a cow with one teat. What? Oh my God.
All right.
You know why they create those films? Because they reflect on us how they feel when we make fun of them. So they think it will touch us like it touches them, but it doesn't. It doesn't work on us. So they project their feeling on us, and they think there will be the same reaction. No, man, not the same.
I had a Glober today say he had to believe in curves. It's a belief. Like, yep, you said it. It's a belief.
I think I have to come. I have to come more often over here and speak more often. So maybe they will make a film about me.
Okay. Let's carry on seeing what this guy has to say, though.
Now, past that, you can't see the surface of the water, but you can see.
Whoa. Past.
After 19 minutes, man. Oh, let's get back to the thing we're supposed to be here to do.
That you can't see the surface of the water. You're literally looking at the surface of the water. That's that tangent.
You can't see the surface of the water past the tangent point, dipshit.
So he's already got that wrong.
God, what a dumb human.
That is what you're looking at. You see the surface of the water and nothing else.
Believe me, I've seen the surface of the water well beyond that 3 miles.
Objects with height sticking out of the water, like islands or boats. They just have to be in this line of sight. In fact, using symmetry, we can put a...
I guarantee you've never seen water past the tangent point of your vision. I'll fucking bet you money.
Another person, also 6 feet tall, a distance of 6 miles away from our first person.
Yeah.
And they'll clearly be in each other's line of sight just by symmetry. So even if your friend is 6...
Actually, they won't be in each other's line of sight if they're looking forward. They're looking down at the horizon, they will be, but not if they're looking forward. They're looking level.
Miles away.
That's how you can prove that the Earth is curved using two auto levels on a lake. Put one at one end of the lake, the other one at the other end of the lake, the opposite end. Level them out. Make sure they're at the same height above the water line at the shore. Point them at each other, and the crosshairs will be above each other. That's how we know the Earth is curved. If it was flat, it'd be dead on.
9.7 kilometers, way beyond the horizon. You'll still see the top of their head.
And guess what, Zach? When I became a flat earther, I went and I took my iPhone and I lied down flat on my belly. And I checked from Bloberstrand all the way 11 kilometers to Robben Island. And Robben Island's beach is, I think, a meter above sea level. And I could see it. I could literally.
You're a liar. You're a fucking liar, Flatsoid.
See the waves hitting that beach.
You're a fucking liar.
Lying flat on my belly 11 kilometers away.
You're a fucking liar.
Nice. I have the message for this guy. When he sees this water,
He said he took pictures of it, right? Let's see those pictures, asshole. You fucking liar.
that's the apparent contact of the sky with water, and it's called horizon. Horizon.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing. There's so many observations out there that totally just destroy this geometry.
No, there aren't. There aren't any that destroy that geometry. None. Zero. None.
Yeah. They just ignore it.
Proper.
Hey, you are mopped.
That.
I'm waiting for him to say, refraction!
That's coming.
Yeah,
I'm ready for
exactly this.
So you saw the shoreline of land that was how far to say 11 miles, however long, 25 miles away. But yet we can't see the bottom of a boat that's 5. You're a liar, Flatsoid. You're a fucking pathetic, pathological, lying sack of shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, Roberts already have the leader. It's NASA.
Sorry?
I mean, how pathetic do you have to fucking be to lie that big to get attention? And they all agree with him. They're like, oh, yeah, you must have, because you said it. I mean, this is just fucking sad, man.
Right here.
Roberts already have the leader, because I read the
Let me
comment.
see if I can make
Because they have already the leader. It's called the freaking
Got
NASA.
refraction and gravity.
Yes,
Gravity. Yeah.
There is no
Keeps the
such
model alive. Yep.
there is no such thing which you can't fix with the duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Little cock and paint will make it what it ain't. That's what you got.
So this is, these are the new, this is March. Hey. The hell? There we go. Not showing me a picture. What the shit? But we got She-Ra. Gambit and Mystique. Gambit and Mystique are from X-Men. So these are the new files I've been sent.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
NASA has proven that.
So based on this guy's geometry, what if your friend is 6 miles away and he's 5'6" or 5'7"? Are you
You won't see the top of his head.
going to see him?
No, you won't.
You shouldn't see him at all.
I mean, why are you laughing? If the Earth was flat, you'd see it. You'd see all of him, but we don't.
Yeah, just picking us on us short shits. Sorry.
Definitely not.
In this case, like how much drop we should expect, 8 inches per mile squared, gives us 24 feet. Yet I could see my 6 foot tall king of a friend. The drop doesn't mean you can't see objects under that height.
Actually, that's what drop means.
Wow.
Exactly what it means.
What the heck else could it mean?
No, see, drop means that that means out horizontal and then down to the tangent point. That's what drop means. That'd be this. This is not drop.
What's this guy talking about?
This is hidden. Drop would be like this. So you go over horizontal till your vertical would intersect with the horizon. That would be your drop.
This thing is this object's in front of that, but it doesn't mean to say you can't see it.
He's as dumb as a can of paint.
Let's put it this way: that 24-foot drop would be that.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
This
This geometry and perspective. Wow, he needs to stick to comedy. I don't even know if he's that funny.
Yeah, just because it's hidden doesn't mean you can't see it, guys. You know?
No, but that 24-foot drop is what's hidden behind the Earth. In other words, he's claiming his friend is 24 foot high.
Yep.
Straight up to retarded.
Good point, Real Cygnus.
It's serious B.
I
Straight
would
up.
just give him, in the situation, the freaking good lenses. I was like, oh fuck, I can see his foot. Whoops.
This is correct.
Yeah, straight up with serious retarded. Straight up retarded.
I don't think you can get 24 feet of refraction, can you?
No, they claim even more. Remember, there was a video when there were objects,
The funniest thing is they don't get it, and they're calling people who do retarded. That's it. That's funny as shit.
This is a
height, and they were just exactly
funny as
showing
hell
on
to
this
me.
on the same kind of level. So they were saying, like, let's say 100 feet, 20 feet, and the lights were nearly on the same level. So yeah, it's a refraction.
What about diffraction? Isn't that a thing? That's what blocks most of the view.
No, there's no such thing as diffraction.
And the horizon is just an apparent place. If I'm not correct, or am I just throwing it out there? So it's not a physical thing.
No.
They think it is.
Well, yeah, because they've been told that's one of the excuses they've been given when they tried to tell them that, oh, you live on a ball. Despite all your observations and everything, did you know Earth is a globe? This is why you have to be told this shit. And you say, it is. They go, yeah, that's.
Why are the bottoms of cars blocked when they go over an overpass? Why? Why do you not see the tires on the car when they're going over an overpass away from you? Because the overpass is curved, and the curve blocks the fucking car tires from you seeing them because they're going over a hill. You think maybe seeing a ship doing the exact same fucking thing might mean something?
That's why the sun does this, and that's why.
Jesus
and so
Christ.
you go on with that dumb shit your whole life, and you tell it to other.
See, someone who's never been to school in their fucking life would say that, well, yeah, you go to school and then they tell you things and then you repeat them and then you go home. That's what school is. See, that's what someone who's never been to school says, right? Someone who's never seen a Formula One car race might say something like, well, they all go there and then they drink beer and then everybody goes home. Because they've never been in a race. They don't know what the fuck goes on in there. So, tell us you've never been to fucking school without saying the words, asshole.
Other people. And it was based on trust. You know, you trusted these people and they come up and tell you some nonsense. And this is what gets me. These Globers cannot handle the idea or the fact that their claim of a globe is the positive claim that requires proof.
Right, we've proven it. It's been proven. It was proven 2,500 fucking years ago, asshole. You not understanding it or liking it is fucking irrelevant. No one gives a fuck what you like or what you want to believe. The facts are that the Earth is a sphere.
They can't get that through their head.
Mhm.
You
Exactly.
see, I don't observe a globe.
No one gives a fuck if you observe a globe. You know, I don't observe the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but that doesn't mean it's not there.
Nobody does. Nobody has a firsthand observation of a globe Earth at all.
Exactly.
Okay, so this
First-hand observation, yeah, I'm looking down, I see the Earth. The Earth is a sphere, it's been measured, so yes, I have a first-hand observation of a spherical Earth.
this claim of a globe goes against observable reality and experience.
But it's been measured. See, measurements trump observable reality. Right? If I say, "Well, that looks green to me," and then I hold up a yellow color swatch, and I say, "No, it matches yellow, so it's not green." You know, my measuring it trumps what you saw. No one gives a fuck what you see, what you observe. What we measure is a spherical Earth. And seeing as you've never fucking measured a flat Earth, or can't point to any measurements of flat Earth because I've asked you, and you fucking can't, and you run away like a little bitch, you can't say that the Earth is flat. If you say that the Earth is flat, you're lying.
And therefore, it carries the burden of proof. And boy, that's all they do is
right, and we've met that burden. You claim that the Earth is flat. Now, pony up, motherfucker. Put up or shut up.
reversal. Where's your flat Earth proof? Where's your globe proof? How do you reconcile your physical impossibilities?
There's no physical impossibility, dipshit. You just don't understand physics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's what it is. They always reverse the burden onto us because they.
If the government said the Earth is flat today, scum would be a goddamn glober tomorrow. You bet your fucking ass. If NASA and the government said the Earth is flat, he'd say, "I'm not a flat earther. Never been a flat earther."
They don't have anything. I just want to say, Just Incredible, thank you for your $5. Says, Keith, take your perspective out of your ass because it's flat like your brain, you big dummy. Flat's what is as stupid does. I can't fix stupid like flats. Thank you, Justin, for your super chat, man. You rock. And by the way, guys,
it's a mountain of debilism to give the money to someone who is disproving and to support him.
No, but Justin's
making a joke out of it, man.
Yeah, he's doing April Fools.
Yeah.
He's a flat earther.
I hate this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's saying, let Fox finish what you're saying.
But yeah, Justin, Incredible rocks.
Yeah, Justin's cool. Justin's only messing about. He's kind of rapping. He's kind of doing pretending to be one. He's doing a ball with.
Yeah, he's doing a ball one.
Doing a ball with.
The 1st of April is exactly the first day of the year. Because it's spring, the life is awakening after winter. Why you have New Year in the winter? Because it's all a lie.
Mm-hmm. But I just gotta point out this thing he's got on.
Oh, so calendars are a lie now. Is that what you're saying? It's New Year's right now. Fucking idiots. These people. I swear to fucking God.
On screen, what should be obscured by the 6 is just 6 miles, not 24 feet. So I don't know where he's got 24 feet there.
Where's that? Yeah, I don't understand.
Because that's the drop. Is 24 feet.
Understand where it's coming from.
So yeah.
I mean, they can't even follow something. They can't even follow a train of thought.
We'll see
You
what he says.
absolutely can't. So for islands or skyscrapers, seeing them way past the quote horizon is totally expected. Anything that holds water is a tank.
So that's his question. That was his answer, guys.
Terrible.
Yeah, so he's answering his comments now, is what he's doing.
But you see, the thing is,
I looked on this is Amazon. This is a wall sculpture. This is something you hang on the wall in your home. Like 12 inches or 15 inches tall. Yeah, 15 by 750. And it's like $35. And I believe it's resin. Yeah, it's resin and stone. So it's basically resin with sand mixed into it or some sort of filler. And then they paint it. So, yeah, did I put it in there? Maybe not. Yeah, this is a resin mold kit. This thing. Going slow. This is what you use to make the molds. So I can basically take a 3D print of the Green Man, make a mold, and cast it in resin or concrete or plaster Paris or anything else, any other kind of liquid that sets. And yeah.
he's half right, but he's also half wrong. Because he didn't really have any information from the guy, what islands it was, what's the elevation, or anything. He's just saying it should be expected if it's above island. I don't really know any islands 40 kilometers away that's above eyeline.
No.
So
this kind of leans into they had to do the geodetic surveying the way they did to fit their model.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, these people are dumb as fuck. They really are.
Okay, let's see this one.
Waiting for this comment. A glass of water, a pool, a lake. So common sense is that Earth is a huge natural tank, like the water in your aquarium filled with rocks and jungle stuff, and then some weird stuff. This is a very common talking point. The whole water finds its own level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this water looks pretty level when it's still.
I want to point out, this water looks pretty level when it's still. What did he do when he showed level? Did he say it looks curved?
Nope.
So he did point out level means flat, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No. What did he say, Flatzoid?
Pretty level when it's still.
Still? Yeah,
I want to point out.
Common talking point. The whole water finds its own level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this water looks pretty level when it's still. Yeah,
I want to point out, this water looks pretty level when it's still.
Right.
What did
He didn't say flat, he said level.
he do when he showed level? Did he say it looks curved?
Nope.
So he did point out level means flat, correct?
No, he didn't. He didn't say level means flat. You're assuming that. Because you're a dishonest piece of shit, Flatzoid.
Yep.
My computer's running really slow. Because I just clicked on play and it just, something's fucked up.
So he knows the definition is flat, horizontal.
Certainly does.
No, it isn't. That's not the definition, you liar.
Huh.
Mm.
The hell
Not
is going
really.
on?
He might be in the closet with the flat Earth stuff. I'm telling you.
Or when you have weirder container shapes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the water is level. If I turn a little bit, look at that. Water is level.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Level.
Level all the way across, even if you make
Level.
it diagonal.
So not level.
Some people define level as curve nowadays. It's kind of weird.
So at least he knows the definition for level.
Sound good.
It's a good start. Thank you, Zach.
What the fuck? This thing is just fucking pissing me off. I'm clicking and it's not responsive at all. No, I mean, it's like they keep trying to prove how dumb they are. No, level, so flat, level, yeah, level. Level is perpendicular to down, which is toward the center of the fucking spherical Earth, stupid. That's a curve. That's a curve. When you connect all those lines, that's a curve. You connect all those points, that's a sphere, dipshit. I mean, you could try and twist his fucking words all you want, but it's just not working for you, man. You're a liar.
The actual answer to this.
Oh, Lord.
How do you know this is perfectly level to infinite precision?
Well,
How do
sure
you
as
know?
fucking
How do you
curved.
know it's not curved?
Wow.
Sure as hell ain't curved, for crying out loud. Look at it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is. It has a 4,000 mile radius to it.
Have you ever tried building still water on top of still water? It doesn't tend to work. It kind of levels out.
Say what? Have you ever tried to build still water on top of still water? Huh. That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard anybody say all day. Wow.
How do they determine level, though? If they're out there making stuff, making a level structure. They use water, right?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Or a laser.
They just don't know. They don't understand what level means. Hey, Aid. I mean, they just don't have a fucking clue as to what level means.
But I was told by a Glover that lasers are not good for level because gravity bends the fucking beam. I was like, "Are you shitting me? Did you really just say that, man?"
And then when you say prove it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't fucking believe a Glover would say that. Nope. That's a fucking lie.
it's really idiotic. But I wish I could find. There's an old video out there. It was a part of, I think they were concave, some Portuguese people or something, Brazilian or something, where they took and they sent a radio wave across a large lake from one point to the other. But I can't find it anywhere because, and the Globy's excuse was, no, it bent with the Earth curve because it was literally line of sight.
Well, your sight bends too. I've heard Globy say this back when it got involved in this argument to start with. Your eyesight
I mean,
bends over.
these same guys took these lasers and they stuck them on two building rooftops. They're the same elevation, they're certain distance apart, and it should show this is how much tilt should occur because of the Earth curve. It was still line of sight, no tilt.
Yeah.
But that video is gone. I just can't find it anywhere. So if anybody remembers that video, would you please, if you have it, send me the link. I'd love to go through it.
I told that guy, I says, "Hang on, I can't be on here. I had a piece of light fall out of the air and hit me in the head, and I had to go to the hospital."
But it's amazing these Globers just always just automatically think things must just go to default follow Earth curve and have no data for it, have no observable reality for it, have everything that just literally violates physics to make it fit.
No, man. No, nothing violates physics. It's not made up. And yes, when something, because the Earth is curved, things follow the curvature of the Earth, you fucking half-wit. But where's your map, model, and measurements of flat Earth, motherfucker? You keep criticizing us for not having any data, no data, no proof, no evidence. Oh wait, no, that stuff over there, no, that I don't like that. All that other stuff that you sent me, no, I don't like that either. All this information you've spoon-fed me, fuck that. No, show me proof. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, do you listen to your fucking self? Seriously. Do you have no fucking sense of shame?
The Earth curve.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I mean, you have the fucking gall to call anyone dishonest when you just said something like this. That no, we don't have any data. Right, except for all the shit that we've told you, that we've sent you, that we've proved to you. Everything except for that, right?
It is. It's something else.
It's a
Like I
mental
said,
illness.
It's
It's
a
a
belief.
mental illness. I don't even think it's a belief. I think it's a mental illness.
No, a mental illness is being spoon-fed a mountain of evidence and denying and ignoring all of it, and then demanding more evidence. That's a mental illness. Believing in something that
Yeah,
there
I
is
guess-
demonstrable proof, believing in something that there is demonstrable proof against is a mental illness. Believing in a flat Earth is a mental illness.
That's why I think that this is one of the reasons I say public education needs to be abolished. Look what it does to people.
It makes them smarter than you. That's what it does. It creates smart individuals, and you're not smart. Is that why you want it abolished? So you won't feel so bad about being stupid? More people will be stupid, and you'll feel happy that you're not alone?
Yeah.
Makes them freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Duh. Hey, it's the teacher talking here, man. I'm trying my best, Saul.
Telling you, man. Well, it's that curriculum they got.
Yeah, that motherfucker, Charles Jedi Tech, needs to be fired from his job. He works in a school, and he's trying to gaslight children with flat Earth bullshit.
You have to.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh,
It's
You
ridiculous.
hear governors
Common
vote on
call.
it too. They,
Common cause like swearing.
Mhm.
oh, it's awful.
the governor of Texas actually
But
did
it-
a major vote on the curriculum, and he put evolution in the curriculum.
But you know what sucks though? I mean, like Charles, you guys have a passion to teach the truth to
Yep.
children and stuff. And
Yep.
you're forced to teach things that
Yes.
aren't really correct. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one knows what you mean. You're an idiot.
Right.
Use
Right.
textbooks in math that you don't believe in. You know, like some people go to school and it says, oh, like,
The flat Earth is a myth, is fake. The heliocentric model is correct. Deal with it.
dinosaurs 65 million years old, whatever. You've got to go and teach that and stuff like that when you don't want to because it's not the truth. You know,
But you have to get
It is the truth.
paid to. So.
Exactly. And it's
Yeah.
like, what do I do? Yeah. It must be tough. It must be tough, Charles. Got to be.
There's ways where like I'll use a textbook as a kind of a foundational piece, but I really won't. I'll just ask them questions and things like that. But we just use it as some sort of factual base, especially
Fire this motherfucker right now. Jesus, I hope his coworkers watch these.
in like U.S. history. And so-
Maybe you could say, like, from the textbook, what does this say? You don't have to say in real life what you could say from the textbook. I don't know. I'm not a teacher, but you know what I mean. I suppose
Yeah.
there's ways around it.
Yep, I try to be creative as possible in that department. As the more you do it, I kind of go off script a little bit, but I'm still within the confines of
Good.
them just understanding and thinking for themselves. That's what I'm trying to do.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
Cool.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it helps to teach them to be critical thinkers because
That's
it is
it,
kind of
yes.
be taken away from them. So especially
Yes.
at that age where you
You're not a critical thinker. None of you motherfuckers are.
got them, it's the perfect time to get them into that habit of thinking for themselves and critically.
That's what school does, dipshit.
Exactly. Yep. It really is.
That's the exact opposite of what McToon teaches. He teaches his curriculum, and he have to
Hey, Stanley. Did you come here earlier? Okay.
regurgitate all the crap in order to get a passing grade instead of thinking outside of the box.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let
I mean, these dumb motherfuckers seriously believe that education, where you're tested, where you discuss topics, where you investigate claims, is all indoctrination. But they're not indoctrinated into flat Earth that they believe uncritically, 100% uncritically.
ask questions.
I mean, it's just fucking hypocritical as fuck.
Repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
Curving so slightly that we cannot perceive it just using our vision or even the most advanced equipment we have. Because equipment can only be so precise. How do you know? The answer is you don't. It could be curving ever so slightly, or it could be perfectly flat.
Yeah, well, let's put it this way. What's observed? Perfectly flat or ever so curved that you believe to be there that you can't even measure because our equipment can't measure it.
Yeah.
I believe that it's curved because we've measured it as curved. You can't measure the water in that glass as curved, but we measure the earth as curved. And seeing as boats going out in the water behave exactly like cars going over a fucking curved overpass. Yeah.
But ever so slightly it turns into perpetual the more you go. You know, I mean, it
Or
doesn't just-
maybe, yeah, but, or maybe there is just no curve to measure.
Maybe that.
Ever thought of that?
The water, the fluid in the cup is subject to its container, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So it's putting pressure on the side
Not the fucking top. Not the top, not the surface of the water, idiot.
sides of it, so it's going to make it convex, but it convexes the other way, from what I remember. Meniscus actually usually bends upward towards the surface, right?
You know
The
what's
glass.
awesome about water pressure?
Yeah.
It spreads out evenly.
Mm. Mm.
You
So
know what's
it's-
also awesome about that? It means it has the same tension from left to right. You know what's awesome about that? It means there's no curve.
That's absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Ay, these people.
Wow.
Oh, man.
So silly.
I don't think you can apply that logic to like the oceans, though, because they're always moving. But that has nothing
Well-
to do with curve, does it?
Well, let's just put it even a lake that's standing still. Okay? How much force do you need if something is trillions of tons or billions of tons? How much more force do you need to do something to that?
You know?
You just need to attract one water molecule at a time. That's the way gravity works. It applies over the whole thing, not the. It applies to each individual molecule, not all of it at once in one little area. They just don't have a fucking clue. They're just fucking clueless. I mean, a child would not ask that question.
Mass.
Mm-hmm.
And then ask yourself, how strong is the so-called gravity they claim to be?
9.8 meters per second squared. That's how strong gravity is. You didn't know this? That's sad.
Even
Weak.
given as a force. It's the weakest fundamental force, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So wouldn't all the rest of the forces just kind of supersede what gravity is? Just like run it over like a steamroller.
Mm-hmm.
Make it kind of flat.
Hey, Jaron.
But yeah, in the end of the day, it's just trust me, bro. I have a belief that it's
No, it's not trust me, bro. Flat Earth is trust me, bro. Show me a map of flat Earth that works. We don't have a map. Trust me, bro. How about a model of flat Earth? Don't have a model either. Just trust me, bro. What about measurements? All flat Earth all measurements. Just trust me, bro. Where's your proof of curvature? Here you go. Measurements of spherical excess by USG 82 or 84 or whatever it is. There you go. There's proof. Look, diverging zeniths. There's more proof. No trust me, bro, about it, motherfucker, and you know it.
doing it. So therefore, it has to be. We can't measure it. We can't observe it. But just trust me, bro.
That's right.
What a lying fucking maggot. Seriously.
Trust me.
I mean,
Trust me, bro.
he knows that's a fucking lie.
How much faith do you have to be?
He knows that's a lie. He fucking knows that's a lie. Because he's seen the proof.
To be a glober.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like people who believe in evolution. It takes a lot more faith to believe in evolution than just to believe in God, I think. Because to think that you could throw a grenade into a junkyard and into a junkyard of scrap cars,
And comes a Ferrari.
And Mercedes-Benz lands in the middle of the road, then
And that comes a Ferrari. Yeah.
That's not how evolution works, you stupid fuckwit. Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's a lot of faith to do that. Amazing. Sorry.
God, what a dumb motherfucker.
I watched an interesting video yesterday, I think, from Neil deGrasse Tyson explaining the magics of gravity. He says, did you know that if you take a sphere, the Earth, and you dug right through it from point 1 to point A to point B on any time a place in the sphere, it always takes 90 minutes to get through. If you had to fall through.
I think that
So then,
the favorite song for the Globers is Queen. It's a kind of magic.
and you gotta have faith. Ooh. But anyway, what he was saying is, doesn't matter where on the sphere you can, if you dig a hole through, it's going to take you 90 minutes to fall through. And the co-host was like, well, what if I go to, well, you've cut through the center, you've got 90. What if I go to the right side and I do the same? The distance is shorter. Why would it take the same amount? He says, because less gravity, so therefore your speed is the same. In other words, it's magic. You know, like the magic speed that all the impacts on the moon only give 90-degree angles is because of that magic speed.
No, they don't. No, that's not true, Flatzoid. It's not true at all.
It's the exact same thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
There are oval craters that are created by debris coming in at an extreme low angle. So you're a liar, Flatzoid. You know, I'm not even going to call you uneducated because you've had a chance to educate yourself. Everything you're saying has been discussed thousands of times, and you've been told where to find the information. You've been shown the information, but you choose to say the wrong thing.
They make it fit what they want to fit it, man. It's just crazy.
It's insanity.
Well, if there's more gravity toward the center of the Earth, if a straight shot would go faster, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is, because you're now further away from the center, gravity's less.
Oh.
So in other words, you fall slower.
You
So
do?
you go 90. It takes 90 minutes to go through as well. Don't you find it odd that everything just
That's
works
fascinating.
perfectly? Yeah, everything just works perfectly in Narnia.
Oh man.
It's unbelievable.
No, it's not Narnia. It's reality. It's reality, Flatzoid. Flat Earth is Narnia. It can't physically work. Sun couldn't set on a flat Earth ever. It would always be daytime, like Narnia.
Mm,
It literally is unbelievable.
Yeah.
it is.
I agree.
That's the word that came to mind when I watched that. I was like,
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
yes.
and then I want to ask a question: where have they tested this?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes, they don't understand anything that's said. That's why Flatzoid was pulled out of regular classes and sent to alternative art classes, so he wouldn't be an embarrassment to his family for being a failure.
It's a thought experiment, Flats. It's a thought experiment.
What evidence do they have of a molten lava core? I'd like to know that.
Geologic evidence, seismographic evidence.
Where does the lava come from? Oh.
Yeah.
Where's your fucking proof of a dome, dipshit?
And I mean, remember they did say the Earth's core changed direction.
As well.
I think it was
yeah,
like
I felt
last
that.
year.
The magnetic field has has flipped, but the magnetic core doesn't change direction.
So since it's changed direction, why is everything not going haywire?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I
And
remember that.
And I also want to know something. If something's
Wuchikaku said that. Yeah.
No, that's a lot of people, but that's what they're saying. They claim scientists claim this. But now my question based on physics: if
See, you can't straw man and say scientists claim this and have it be true, Flatzoid.
something is having momentum going one way, what's causing it to stop and then spin the other way?
That's a good question. Never thought about it. It supposedly did that, didn't it?
Yeah. Apparently,
That's
it does it every 70 years or something. It just magically
Did they make
decides
up?
to go
They have
against
to
its
be making
momentum.
up stuff. They're
Yeah.
they're just making up stuff.
They're getting paid to make stuff up, is what it is.
I mean, like we've been speaking about the North Star, Polar Star, when it was Thuban, okay?
So they've been on for 43 minutes, and they've gotten through 3 minutes of this video.
If it on a globe and you have a different North
It's taken them 43 fucking minutes to cover 3 minutes of a video. They just fill the blank space in with, look at how fucking dumb we are. Look at the bullshit that we think.
Northern Star, okay, a polar star. That means your axis of rotation has changed. Therefore, the stars in the night sky cannot be the same. And
They aren't the same. They changed too, dipshit.
yet, for thousands and thousands of years, even with different polar stars, they have the same stars, same cycles. How?
It's because the Earth wobbles, dumb fuck. That's why. And yes, other constellations change too.
Well, the whole, like I said earlier, like the whole cosmology.
So he makes a false statement, and then everybody takes it as truth and goes with it
Would probably change in the same process, right?
because they're as fucking dumb as he is.
They kept it the same. Just the
Okay.
polar star changed. Nothing
Weird.
else has changed.
No, nobody said they kept everything else the same. You fucking liar.
How? It just doesn't make sense.
Just like they gave it another name. That's what it sounds like to me. Thuban, Polar Star, one and the same thing.
It's like let's take 5 darts. You throw it at a dartboard. Now it's sitting there. The one dart sits in the bullseye. Okay, now that's your polar star. Now you take that polar star out and you throw it again, and it lands somewhere else, and you claim that's your polar star now. All those other stars are still in the same position, but now because your polar star has moved, those are in a different position. Correct?
No.
Because your reference
correct.
has changed.
Not correct. No.
Not on the.
Fucking pause. No, not correct. If you take a dartboard and you put 7 stars on the dartboard in a ring, and you look at one, and then you look at another one, and you look at another one, see everything's gonna change, Flatzoid. That's how it works. You fucking retard. All right, Night Citizen 9. Yeah, I'm about done too.
Globe.
I mean, it's just
Stars
sad.
are the same.
I mean, it's just pathetic. It really is. Let's see, after an hour and 30 minutes, how far they gotten on it. Hour and a half. See how far in they got. 7 minutes. 7 fucking minutes.
Is it apparent? Does it keep moving away? Does it keep following me? You know, that kind of thing. I would love to know that, but I don't, and I don't think I ever will. It does the job for what I need. For God gave it for us. It does the job.
I'm done.
That's what it does.
I mean, I can't take it anymore either. I'm done. I mean, these people are dumb, just dumb. They don't have brains. They don't use the brains they have in their heads. It just amazes me. One person will say something stupid and everybody will, oh yeah, that's absolutely 100% true. Because I'm not smart enough to understand why it's not. But look at those dumb guys who went to school and got degrees. Aren't those guys stupid? Those guys are the dumbest people on the planet. Fuck me. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later. Happy April Fool's Day. Didn't have a trick for you. So I don't believe in it either. I think it's a dumb tradition. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. But if anybody else wants to like April Fools me with like $1,000 in PayPal, I'd fall for it.